Alright, there we go. First live stream in a year. Let's get it. Sorry about that. Okay, this is my build. I guess, was it? Those attributes. You know it. Okay. Edges. You see it, you see it. Some points per game. Alright, take over. I just switched. Did I switch that? What do you say? Whatever it is. Let's switch. Let's go to walk. Let's switch this up. Okay. Alright. Nuggets. Let's get it. Ooh. Let's get it. Get black. Go black. Alright, back again with the live streams.
If you're trying to create space from defenders, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. Experiment with interrupting a move using hesitations, crossovers, and spins to find go-to moves that work for you. There's a new attacking crossover you can use to force your defender to drop and get back on their heels. Simply hold the sprint trigger and flick the right stick up. Your player will perform a hard attacking cross that you can branch into a drive if your defender doesn't react in time. Or...
What? Okay, now that I'm live streaming, let me actually turn this up a little bit. Alright.
This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with A-Train. And it's George in at the small forward position.
Ain't going nowhere, buddy.
4 on the shot clock.
Nope.
Again, the miss by Murray. And here are the Cavaliers.
Ooh, what's he doing?
Bazemore on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Buries it from 3-point.
Let's sort of sound effects so. Let's do that.
Range.
Oh fuck, let's turn it up. At this point, I can hear everything. Let's do that. Let's do all this.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fires from the line, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his talking about Jamal.
Okay, thank you.
Man, is he talented. He's had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. For Mitchell. And another miss by Denver.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
That's right. I mean, the only thing that matters is what the scoreboard shows. I mean, your role is dependent on what the team needs from you at the time. Excel in your role. That's what good teammates do.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Cleveland. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Wasted no time on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball's not loose. Gordon the pass to Murray. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shot to stop the run. Here's Jokic. Takes it off the glass.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
And that one's good, George.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Bazemore grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good, Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Back to Murray. Shoots over Bazemore. It's tipped.
That's 2 blocks.
Here's George. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. In a moment here to take a look at...
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I go to work. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, come back. Coming back, y'all. Coming back. Hold on. Alright. Like you say, Power Rangers. Back to action.
Some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. There's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balance
in
that. When they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when they get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard.
Let me turn it off. Copyright again. Oh,
hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play.
Now here's Bazemore. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off the
this should be mine.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
Jokic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Porter.
Look at that. It's all bar, baby.
The miss by Donovan Mitchell. This one for three, and another three for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix. Pass to Porter.
What you doing with it? What's up with it? Hell no. Come on.
Here's Highland. He's covered by Bazemore. 5 on the clock. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Mobley. Shot from 16. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
George with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of
their
last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Truly elite player.
I'm a shooting
The
guard.
Nuggets with some changes. Jeff Green is checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Porter. And Smith is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And then for Cleveland, Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for George. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Highland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Let's go.
There's the pass to Smith. Here's Highland. Passes to Brown.
Oh, who
to stop the drought. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgery last season, a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's Najee after the made shot from Bazemore.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
God damn. Slow as hell.
A 3-ball.
Hell no, kid.
The shot, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Change his coordinate picture. This shit was really stupid.
And here's Smith.
Here's fanboy. I always broke like this. I'm not gonna say this. It's
that
weird.
One's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Come here. That's buddy. I don't know.
And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
I mean, I don't know what the hype was. If somebody was a regular.
Pass to Highland. Will it go? Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Bazemore finds Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Highland. That one misses. Good D by Mobley.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Yeah, please. He's busting these niggas' asses.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside, and that one is hammered home.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to
damn,
get that ball over to his open teammates.
Yeah, let me get off. Let me play here.
Garland looking it over. To the middle. And that one good. 18 points for A-Train.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
With 2 seconds left, driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely right. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Make some noise for your DSD Junior.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second. Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got A-Train. Jared Allen is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. Smith on the wing from the baseline.
Oh, my God.
By and so it looks like Denver will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here.
They're like me get 3 blocks in the game. Ooh, baby. Hey, no one put in work. Oh, no.
Here's Brown.
It's terrible.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith misses off the right iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
Hey, Jared.
It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Bazemore, and the basket is good.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains from the floor.
The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over in the corner, Green. Brown outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Bazemore. No one around him. Drills it from outside. Bazemore's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Brown the pass to Smith. And there's the call on A-Train. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Najee. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Baseman. Smith the pass to Najee. Over Allen. Najee, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
That's tipped.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown outside. Back to Smith. Shoots over Bazemore. Smith, no good.
So.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the dunk by Bazemore.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Here's Highland after the made shot from Bazemore. And it's Brown missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
6 seconds separate the shot game clocks. Bangs home the trifecta. Bazemore's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Highland passes to Smith. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
Here's Bazemore. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to shelter.
And so it's Cleveland. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
Ooh. Oh, look at my playmaking badge. Let's get it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A-Train has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked in.
Yeah.
And look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Drills the 3-pointer.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease. And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope to end the run. Bazemore grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Fires the three. And
oh my God!
And he's up to 50.
All right, I'll take a pause for a second. My food's here, so give me a second.